Howdy, and welcome back to the Happy Wheels Historian, the best place for all Happy Wheels updates. As always, links to every video will be down below. This week has some exciting updates to the demo rankings, as well as huge progress with the mobile version optimizations. Let's start out with the demo. This week, RBRT27 gets his first run on the board, representing Spain well with a 518. JJ Pugs pulled out a massive PB of 350 to get him into the sub-4 club. Speaking of sub-4, the 4-minute tie mentioned in last episode finally got broken, with Nario smashing his old PB with a 346. The Master Pro 1212 scored a new PB of 3 minutes and 30 seconds, putting 12 seconds between him and anyone looking to take that juicy third place spot. At least that's what he thought, until Harris got the most satisfying splits I think I've ever seen, resulting in an incredible 3-minute 29-second run and taking the bronze medal by just 31 frames. So here's how the leaderboard ended up this week, but with rumors of Adam still quietly grinding away at the record, it may not stay this way for long. Next on the list are some individual level updates, and trust me, we have some good ones this week. First is a new setup for Mineclip, innovated by Harris. He chooses to take around 2 seconds of time loss in order to back up and get a very consistent speed going into the slope. This will be an alternative for players who want to seek that juicy time save without, as Harris says, banging my head against a wall for 10 minutes straight. Next are a few ideas that have yet to reach fruition. You can do this in 1-12, but no one has made this cycle yet, so it doesn't save any time. Second is this jump in 1-7, which has been proven to save at least 0.3 seconds. However, completely skipping this entire section might be possible with some luck. We haven't been lucky yet. Third is an optimization that has been in the works for a long time and has finally paid off. For over a year, Sam502 has stood atop 2-4 with a near untouchable record. But while the rest of us saw an insane run, Sam saw imperfection. After a week of streaming attempts, Sam shaved a total of 7/10 when no one believed it to be possible. Through nothing more than sharper lines and sheer determination, he lowered the level to a 10.67, where it is sure to stand for a very long time. While Sam was busy conquering 2-4, a new runner looked to steal one of his past records from right under his nose. And he did more than just try. Meet Crepujon, a man who over the course of just 4 days stole not 1, not 2, but 9 records from the best our community had to offer. But this Russian prodigy was not just happy with demolishing the record. He decided to leave a message. Literally. Upon first reading these messages, I was a little put off, but as he dropped more and more records, his seemingly unending confidence grew on me. Only Crepujon knows how many trophies will stand next to his name when all is said and done, and I can't wait to experience it firsthand. Finally comes a slew of optimizations from a player who's been making some serious moves on the Happy Wheels leaderboard, and it's a name some of you might even recognize. That's right, Michael00006 returns this week, and returns with a passion. The Brit started off the week with an addition to a route on 1-12, which entirely skips one of these rotating platforms. Now, Michael already knew about this, even pulling it off in last week's character set world record. However, this time, Michael accidentally did this, securing a 2-second world record over the previous player, who was just as lucky, but not quite as fast. Next, Michael took the 1-6 record by getting more momentum out of this elevator, which gave him a lead he carried all the way to the finish. Michael's ILs are getting impressive, but that wasn't all he managed this week. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where Michael truly gets to shine. In a new world record, Michael managed to match every single time from his previous run, with 3 exceptions. First, he added the very challenging 0 cycle in 1-2. Second, the addition of Liberty Cycle, 5 minutes into an already very difficult run. And third was 1-10, where Michael had a 30-second death. With that big of a time loss, this run couldn't have been that good, right? Oh dear God. With this behemoth of a run, Michael finally confirmed the start of the grind for a sub-11 Segway. Luckily, Michael left us with just a small taste of what is to come, another 1-second PB. However, this time, 1-10 replaced the 30-second death with A 7-second gold. Behind the scenes, Michael had been grinding 1-10 ILs, getting within 1 second of Muchao, the only player to really ever understand the level. That is, until now. Unfortunately, a short reset on 1-4 and missing Liberty Cycle left him without the time he desired. But that's not going to stop him for long. Michael wants to start streaming his sub-11 tips live on YouTube, but can't actually go live until he gets 50 subs. So do us all a favor and go click that big red button. Actually. Go. The video's over. You can leave. Bye.